Did you know that over 40% of older adults struggle with sleep, and many don't get the recommended amount? But how many hours of sleep should seniors really be getting for optimal health? Let's uncover the truth about sleep for the elderly. For seniors, sleep can be elusive. Whether it's trouble falling asleep, staying asleep, or just feeling unrest, sleep quality is one of the most common health complaints among older adults. But how many hours of sleep do older adults truly need to stay healthy? And why does it matter? In this video, we'll dive deep into the ideal sleep duration for seniors and how getting the right amount of sleep can improve physical health, mental clarity, and overall quality of life. After watching, you'll know exactly how much sleep is ideal for your age and how to get the rest your body needs. Now, let's get started. Point 1. Ideal sleep duration for seniors. Understanding the optimal amount of sleep required can significantly enhance their quality of life. Scientific research suggests that most older adults need about 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. Contrary to common belief, the need for sleep does not drastically decrease with age, but the ability to get deep, restorative sleep often does. This can lead to a common misconception among seniors that they need less sleep when, in fact, their bodies still require a substantial amount of rest to function optimally. The decrease in deep sleep or slow-wave sleep as we age is linked to various age-related health issues such as memory decline, increased susceptibility to illnesses, and slower recovery from physical activity. These changes make maintaining a regular sleep schedule even more critical for seniors. The National Sleep Foundation highlights that maintaining this amount of sleep helps preserve cognitive function and emotional health, which are crucial for seniors' overall well-being. Take, for example, the case of an elderly man named John, aged 78, who struggled with sleep disturbances for several months. He believed that needing less sleep was just part of aging and initially dismissed his daytime fatigue and irritability as inevitable. However, after consulting with his doctor, he learned that his body still required about 7 hours of sleep to function properly. John adjusted his bedtime routine to include winding down activities an hour before bed and eliminated caffeine post-noon. Within a few weeks, he noticed significant improvements in his alertness and overall mood. His example underscores the importance of not only adhering to the recommended hours, but also setting the stage for quality sleep through conducive bedtime habits. Incorporating practices such as reducing blue light exposure before bedtime, establishing a fixed sleeping schedule, and creating a comfortable sleeping environment can greatly enhance sleep quality. For seniors, these practices are not just about sticking to a number, but about understanding and adapting their lifestyle to meet their body's needs. By doing so, they can mitigate some of the common age-related changes in sleep patterns and maintain their physical and mental health. Point 2. The importance of sleep for cognitive function. The significance of sleep for maintaining cognitive function as we age cannot be overstated. For seniors, getting enough sleep is not just about physical rest. It's also crucial for cognitive health. Scientific studies consistently show that sleep facilitates the brain's process of memory consolidation, wherein short-term memories are converted into long-term memories. Furthermore, during sleep, the brain clears out toxins that accumulate during waking hours, including beta-amyloid, which is associated with Alzheimer's disease. Thus, adequate sleep acts as a preventive measure against cognitive decline and dementia, common concerns for the elderly. However, many seniors experience disruptions in their sleep patterns, which can lead to reduced sleep quality and duration, directly impacting cognitive performance. Symptoms of sleep deprivation such as forgetfulness, decreased problem-solving ability, and difficulty concentrating can all exacerbate the natural cognitive aging process. The National Institute on Aging highlights that regular, restorative sleep can help maintain and even improve cognitive functions in older adults. An illustrative example of this is Margaret, a 72-year-old retiree who began noticing her memory slipping and found it increasingly difficult to concentrate on her daily crossword puzzles. Concerned, she visited her doctor, who suggested monitoring her sleep patterns. It turned out Margaret was waking several times a night and averaging only about 5 hours of sleep. Upon her doctor's advice, Margaret implemented a stricter bedtime routine, avoiding screens before bed, and began a light exercise regime in the evenings to help improve her sleep quality. Over time, not only did her sleep improve, but she also found her daily crossword puzzles less challenging, and noted an improvement in her general alertness. This improvement aligns with research findings that link adequate sleep with better cognitive outcomes. A study in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that seniors who slept 7 to 8 hours per night performed better on cognitive tests than those who slept less or more than this optimal range. The study suggests that both the quantity and quality of sleep are pivotal for cognitive health in older adults. Thus, ensuring seniors get the recommended amount of sleep is crucial for their cognitive well-being. Simple adjustments in their daily routine and sleep environment can have profound effects on the quality of their sleep and, by extension, their mental clarity and memory preservation. Point 3. Impact of sleep on physical health. Adequate sleep is not only vital for cognitive health, but also plays a critical role in maintaining physical well-being, particularly in the elderly. Lack of sufficient sleep can lead to a host of health issues that go beyond mere tiredness. These include an increased risk of cardiovascular diseases, such as hypertension and heart failure, and metabolic problems including obesity and diabetes. During sleep, the body undergoes various processes that repair and rejuvenate tissues, support immune function, and regulate hormones that control appetite and metabolism. One key physiological process that occurs during sleep is the regulation of cortisol, the stress hormone, and insulin, which manages blood glucose levels. Disruptions in sleep can lead to elevated cortisol levels, which in turn can increase blood pressure and blood sugar levels, exacerbating or leading to the onset of cardiovascular and metabolic diseases. Furthermore, poor sleep is linked to higher levels of inflammatory markers in the blood, which are associated with heart disease. An example of the impact of sleep on physical health can be seen in the story of Mr. Thompson, a 76-year-old retiree. Mr. Thompson had been struggling with high blood pressure and recently diagnosed type 2 diabetes. His doctor advised him to improve his sleep as part of his management plan. Initially skeptical, Mr. Thompson began a new routine that prioritized getting at least 7 hours of sleep each night. He avoided caffeine in the late afternoon and evening, kept a consistent bedtime, and removed electronic devices from his bedroom to improve sleep quality. After several months, not only did his energy levels and mood improve, but his blood pressure readings lowered, and his blood glucose levels became more stable. His doctor was pleased with the progress and emphasized the role of good sleep in his overall health improvement. Research supports this personal account. Studies have shown that adults who consistently sleep less than 7 hours per night have a higher risk of developing chronic conditions like hypertension, heart disease, and diabetes. Conversely, maintaining a regular sleep schedule that includes the optimal 7 to 8 hours of sleep can significantly improve these conditions in seniors. Therefore, ensuring adequate sleep each night is a crucial component of health management for the elderly. Not only does it help in reducing the risk of serious health conditions, but it also enhances the body's overall recovery and maintenance processes, contributing to better health outcomes and increased quality of life. Point 4. Sleep quality matters more than quantity. One significant issue that many seniors face is the decline in sleep quality, which can be just as critical as the quantity of sleep. As we age, the architecture of our sleep changes. We spend less time in deep, restorative sleep phases and more in the lighter stages of sleep. This shift can result in seniors feeling less refreshed even after a full night's sleep. Moreover, disturbances such as sleep apnea, restless leg syndrome, or frequent trips to the bathroom further fragment sleep, leading to poor daytime functioning and increased risk of falls. The solution lies in enhancing sleep quality through various strategies tailored to address these age-related changes. Improving the sleep environment is a primary step. This involves ensuring a comfortable bed and a room that is dark, quiet, and cool. Avoiding stimulants like caffeine late in the day and minimizing screen time before bedtime can also help reduce the time it takes to fall asleep and improve sleep quality. For example, consider the story of Ellen, an 80-year-old widow who found herself waking up tired every morning despite going to bed at a reasonable hour. Her bedroom had several issues. It was too bright at night due to street lamps, and her old mattress was uncomfortable. Ellen decided to make some changes. She installed blackout curtains and invested in a new, more supportive mattress. She also started a bedtime routine that included reading a book instead of watching TV and drinking a warm cup of herbal tea instead of her usual evening coffee. Within a few weeks, Ellen noticed a significant improvement in her sleep quality. She was not only falling asleep faster, but also experiencing fewer awakenings throughout the night, leading to better energy levels and mood during the day. Scientific research supports the effectiveness of these strategies. Studies show that environmental factors and bedtime habits play a significant role in improving sleep quality in seniors. For instance, exposure to light before bedtime can suppress melatonin production, a hormone that helps regulate sleep, making it harder to fall asleep. On the other hand, engaging in relaxing activities before bed, like reading or listening to soft music, can help increase melatonin levels and promote better sleep. Improving sleep quality in the elderly is crucial not just for physical health but also for maintaining independence and quality of life. By addressing both the physical and habitual aspects of their sleeping environment, seniors can mitigate the effects of age-related changes in sleep patterns and enhance their overall well-being. Point 5. The role of a sleep routine for elderly individuals. Establishing a consistent sleep routine is crucial for ensuring adequate rest and maintaining overall health. The problem often lies in the erratic sleep patterns that can develop with age, due to factors like reduced social engagements, less physical activity, or health issues that disrupt the normal sleep-wake cycle. This irregularity can lead to difficulty falling asleep, staying asleep, and can negatively impact the quality of daytime alertness and functioning. To combat these issues, one effective solution is to create and stick to a regular sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, including weekends, helps to regulate the body's internal clock or circadian rhythm. This consistency makes it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. Additionally, creating a pre-sleep routine that promotes relaxation can significantly improve sleep quality. This might include activities such as reading, meditating, or taking a warm bath, which helps signal to the body that it's time to wind down and prepare for sleep. An example of how impactful a consistent sleep routine can be is seen in the case of Mrs. Johnson, a 77-year-old retiree. She found herself increasingly frustrated with her inability to sleep through the night, which left her feeling lethargic and irritable during the day. After discussing her concerns with a sleep specialist, Mrs. Johnson began implementing a fixed bedtime and wake-up time. She also introduced a nightly routine of drinking a cup of chamomile tea and reading a book for 30 minutes before lights out. Within a few weeks, she noticed considerable improvements not only in her ability to fall asleep and stay asleep, but also in her daytime energy levels and mood. Scientific research supports the benefits of these practices. Studies have found that maintaining a regular sleep-wake schedule and engaging in relaxing activities before bed can significantly enhance sleep quality among the elderly. These routines help increase the amount of deep sleep, improve the continuity of sleep throughout the night, and boost daytime alertness. Moreover, a consistent sleep routine has been linked to reduced symptoms of insomnia and may also contribute to better long-term health outcomes by enhancing immune function and metabolic health. Overall, for seniors, developing a structured daily routine that includes a fixed sleep schedule and relaxing bedtime rituals is essential for promoting restful sleep. This not only aids in improving nighttime rest but also enhances overall life quality, providing more energy and a better mood to enjoy day-to-day activities. Point 6. Dealing with sleep disorders. Many older adults suffer from sleep disorders such as insomnia, sleep apnea, and restless leg syndrome, which significantly impact their sleep quality and overall health. Sleep disorders in the elderly are often underdiagnosed and undertreated, leading to a cascade of health problems, including increased risk of cardiovascular diseases, cognitive impairments, and decreased quality of life. Insomnia can make it difficult to fall asleep or stay asleep, while sleep apnea disrupts sleep with irregular breathing, causing frequent awakenings. Restless leg syndrome causes uncomfortable sensations in the legs, urging movement and making it hard to maintain restful sleep. Addressing these sleep disorders effectively requires medical intervention and lifestyle adjustments. For instance, treating sleep apnea often involves using a CPAP machine, which keeps the airway open during sleep, dramatically improving sleep quality. Insomnia may be managed with cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, CBTI, a structured program that helps individuals change behaviors that worsen insomnia and learn new strategies to promote sound sleep. For restless leg syndrome, maintaining regular exercise, reducing caffeine intake, and in some cases, medication may help alleviate symptoms. An example of managing these sleep issues successfully is the story of Mr. Harold, a 72-year-old man who struggled with severe sleep apnea. His condition had led to daytime fatigue, high blood pressure, and mood swings. After a sleep study confirmed moderate to severe sleep apnea, his doctor prescribed a CPAP machine. Initially resistant to using the device, Mr. Harold soon noticed significant improvements in his sleep quality and energy levels during the day. Encouraged by these results, he also adjusted his bedtime routine to include relaxing activities and eliminated late afternoon caffeine, further enhancing his sleep quality. Scientific studies underscore the importance of treating sleep disorders in seniors. Research indicates that effective management of conditions like sleep apnea with CPAP machines not only improves sleep but also reduces the risk of related health complications like heart attacks and strokes. Similarly, CBTI has been shown to effectively treat insomnia in older adults, leading to sustained improvements in sleep quality without the long-term use of sleep medications, which can have adverse effects in the elderly. Overall, recognizing and treating sleep disorders in the elderly is crucial for improving their sleep quality and overall health. With appropriate medical treatment and lifestyle changes, seniors can overcome these challenges and enjoy a more restful and restorative sleep, significantly enhancing their quality of life. Point 7. Naps and sleep during the day. Napping can be a double-edged sword for elderly individuals when it comes to managing their sleep health. While naps can provide a beneficial boost in alertness and well-being, especially when nighttime sleep is insufficient, they can also interfere with the quality and duration of nighttime sleep if not properly timed or if they're too long. The problem arises when seniors take prolonged or late-day naps, which can disrupt their circadian rhythms, our body's natural clock that dictates sleep patterns. This disruption can make it harder to fall asleep at night and reduce the overall sleep quality, which is crucial for the body's ability to repair and rejuvenate itself. Additionally, excessive daytime sleeping can be a sign of underlying health issues like sleep apnea or depression, which may require medical attention. The solution involves strategic napping, keeping naps short and early in the day. The National Sleep Foundation suggests that the optimal nap length for adults is around 20 to 30 minutes. This duration helps enhance alertness and performance without entering the deeper stages of sleep, which can lead to sleep inertia, the grogginess felt after waking from deep sleep. Moreover, timing naps early in the afternoon, ideally before 3 p.m., helps ensure that they do not interfere with the subsequent night's sleep. An illustrative example is Mrs. Jenkins, an 80-year-old who enjoys her daily afternoon nap. Previously, she had trouble sleeping at night, often feeling restless and awake for long hours. After consulting with her healthcare provider, Mrs. Jenkins started limiting her naps to 20 minutes and scheduled them right after lunch around 1 p.m. This small adjustment made a significant difference. She began to notice better energy levels throughout the day and found it easier to fall asleep at night. Her short naps refreshed her without affecting her nighttime sleep routine. Research supports the benefits of short, early naps. Studies have shown that such naps can boost cognitive function, mood, and physical well-being without compromising nighttime sleep quality in elderly adults. It's also noted that regular, short naps can reduce stress and even decrease the risk of heart disease by keeping blood pressure low. Thus, by optimizing the timing and duration of naps, seniors can enjoy the restorative benefits of daytime rest without undermining their night's sleep, ultimately supporting their overall health and enhancing their quality of life. In summary, seniors need between 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night for optimal health. It's not just about the quantity but also the quality of sleep that makes the difference. By establishing a routine, improving sleep hygiene, and seeking treatment for sleep disorders, seniors can boost their overall health and feel more energized and alert throughout the day. If you're not getting enough sleep, it's time to make changes. Try implementing some of these strategies tonight. Share this video with your friends and family to help them understand the importance of sleep, and let's encourage better rest for a healthier, more active life. Sleep is your body's natural reset button. Press it every night to wake up stronger,